Again, I'm gonna have a little bit of a fucking problem. I'm getting a little bit mad, and I'm ready to fucking, get mad and kill people. This is a real story, a real story, and this is why. I'll tell you why. The Navy SEALs is telling me to be nice. Who the fuck is you, man? Really, I don't work for you. You don't work for me. I don't give a fuck about you, man. You wear those fucking little weird shorts on the beach like fucking faggots. I wondered about you people. Really, I wonder about you guys, man. Then you got a transgender SEAL. You don't got that shit in Force Recon, man. Tell you something about Force Recon. If you're a faggot or whatever, let's say transgender, you want to be like that shit, they're gonna cut your dick off, man. Fuck sitting down squatting. And you fucking Navy SEALs celebrating your transgender SEAL. I prove it to you right now, man. You got one of these in your ranks, man. Navy SEAL, sex change. You thought this shit was cool, man. And I'm gonna tell you now, man. Uh, let's be real. Kristen Beck, you fucking weird fuck, man. We don't think you like Nas or anything, man. This idiot. Fuck you, man. This fucking freak. It is network. It's network. And all connections are now slaves for Force Recon. Now you're gonna see who the real VIP is. That's not me. You're gonna see that shit, man. Navy SEAL telling me to be nice. Fuck yourself, man. I don't fucking need you. I really don't. What happened, Navy SEAL? What happened? Exactly. Exactly. Suddenly, Navy SEAL saying sorry. Yes, I don't give a shit about you, man. You really fucked up, man. Let's leave it at that. Now, NSA trying to hide my fucking song. They're trying to make me like mellow today. It's not happening. Maybe I want to sit here and detonate nukes and kill people. How about that? Howdy Navi saying you can talk about me if that cheer you up. Howdy, I'm gonna tell you something, man. War before sex. Let's leave it at that. That's it. And that's Force Recon, man. These fucking Navy SEAls is faggot boys. Let's leave it at that. And Amy Rhodes saying I can talk. Amy Rhodes, let's be real. I got to tell Amy exactly the same thing as I just told Heidi. It's war before sex. That's real, man. That's real. That's all there is to it. Let's leave it at that. Alex, then, Alex, Melly said I can talk more about blue balls. That's very tempting. That's very tempting. And I'll tell you why. Okay. No, the fellas saying get back to war. You right, fellas. Force Recon all the way, man. Akari saying you can talk about blue ball. Force Recon saying get back. Oh shit, man. Oh shit. I don't know what to do, literally. Rothschild saying you can talk about blue balls. Uh, listen, listen. Fellas saying get back to the fellas. Okay. Really confused, man. I'm really confused, man. Um, I'm really confused. Uh, Whatever. Enough said about this transgender fucking freak. Force Recon say they want to keep this current scenario. Let's say they want to keep it going for 7 more days, and let's do that. Let's do that. Steve Phillips saying talk about me. Yeah, that's legit, man. Let's talk about Steve Phillips. Yeah, that's legit. Steve Phillips' father saying talk about me a little bit more. Yeah, let's talk about Mr. Phillips. Yeah. Mrs. Phillips saying talk about me. Mrs. Luke saying talk about me. That's legit, man. That's legit. Brad Luke, very nice man. Let's talk about that. Yeah. Okay. This is real. You know, Force Recon saying fuck that. Yeah, that's real also. Let's be real. That's real also. Let's talk about Force Recon a little bit. Let's talk about that. Uh yeah, Force Recon saying get back on track. Yeah, that's real, man. That's real, man. Okay, let's talk about that. Let's talk about Force Recon training a little bit. Everybody talk about Navy SEAL training. Let's talk about Force Recon training. This is very interesting. Um, Really, the only differentiator between the Force Recon and the Navy SEAL is something called Hell Week. And The Hell Week is like, let's say, oversold. Let's leave it at that. It's not that tough. I do Hell Week all the time. You can ask any Force Recon Navy SEAL right now. Ask them. My life is like Hell Week. This is real, man. And last few days, I don't know how many days. I've been sleeping like 1 hour here, 1 hour there, and 2 hour there. And if you take mental stress, like I got, and you compare that to physical stress, any Navy SEAL, this is real. Any Force Recon will say, yeah, the thumbs up snake me is far more stressed out than any fucking idiot on Hell Week. That's a real. Let's see if any gonna back me up on that. Force Recon saying you're pussy. Okay, that's true. That's really true. That's true. That is really true. But anyway, I tried. This is a really genius writer here, man. Fuck yeah, man. This guy right to the top, man. To AZR. Yeah, that's nice. Anyway, let's get back to Force Recon training. Now let's look at now, did I go to Force Training Recon or Force Recon Training? No. Do I know people that went to Force Training Recon or whatever? No. However, do I know people that went to Force Recon Training? Yes, that is true. No one could deny this. No one. Let me see. Force Recon saying that is true. That is true. Okay, that being said, have I been on the base where the Force Recon doing the training? Yes, I have. And Martin said, go over there and look at them. And I did. And that's the VIP Force Recon training. That's real, that's real. I'm being very honest. Why that? Why that? Because let's suppose I was inside the Force Recon training, like a maneuver or whatever. They're using something called blank. That's for fucking pussies, man. What I would do is I'll put in the real round and fucking kill people. That's real, man. They're afraid of me like that. That's real. That's real. Martin saying that is true. That is true. And let's suppose they say let's do a Air Force, for example. They drop something called dummy bombs, and they bomb like a target, like with the dummy bomb. They don't go off nothing like that. They're just practicing. Now let's suppose I was there inside the Air Force, which I was, Air Force Base, Air Force saying that's true. And they're telling me we're gonna use these bombs and the dummy bombs. I'd be like, fuck that, man. I'm not wasting my time with that shit. Here, what I would do in the Air Force, they got something called ordnance officer or whatever the hell. This guy that fucking deciding which bomb go in which Bombay, all that bullshit. Not Bombay, the city, the shithole cockroach field. Inside the airplane, they got something called a Bombay and all that. Forget about it, man. Yeah, you can make a movie. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, I'll be like to the Air Force guy loading the bomb. I'll be like, is this real bomb or dummy bomb? I'll be like straight up, man, like that. And he's gonna say these are dummy bombs. I would be like, how much heroin you need to make these real bombs? That's true. That's true. Let's see. Air Force saying that's right. So I'd be like, let's suppose I want these 500 bombs to be like real bombs. Then, how much you going to charge me for that? And then this master charge is going to be like maybe per bomb, let's say like 500 pounds of opium or heroin or whatever, pound for pound, man. And he'd be like, that's a good deal. And I'd be like, you damn right, man. Let's suppose I want to load up a nuke weapon inside that bitch. How much is it going to cost me, man? Just one. You're gonna be like 10,000 kgs. That's different kilograms. That's different than pound, man. And I'll be like 10,000 kgs. Okay, you got it, man. Let's detonate a nuke. That's me. That's me, and that's real, man. Yeah, my thumbs up cop saying maybe you should take one of these, time slots off the table. Maybe we're a little bit too hungover. Okay, okay, fellas. I don't blame them, man. Uh, they've been partying hard, man. That's real. Let's take that. Maybe they're too hungover. That's real. That's real, man. Okay, fellas. Okay. Let's go down to just 8 to 8:30 slot. Fuck it. Yeah. I don't blame them, man. My firefighter saying they wouldn't mind taking one of them slots. Okay, let's leave it like that. Let's leave it like that. That sounds good. That's called cooperation. Cooperation, not cooperation. Everybody think I'm stupid. But I'm not, man. There's something called co-opetition. Then there's something called cooperation. And now we're having what's called co-opetition. This is not cooperation, man. In other words, my firefighters is working today. That's not a secret. And they saying they're gonna work and make movies. That's nice, man. In my opinion, that's nice. Okay, I'm really bored with this music. I don't like this one. I don't like that song. Maybe I'm gonna listen to my real fucking song. Then we see what happened to the world. Let's see what happened. This is my real song, man. Yeah, now everybody getting nervous, man. Even Force Recon, getting a little bit nervous. Yeah, you bitch is gonna. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I might put this bitch on harp. Let's see. Yeah, this is real now. This is a real thumbs up snake. Me talking. Oh shit! I just dropped. Ask somebody how nervous everybody is right now. Ask anyone. Really, ask everyone. Everyone. How nervous everyone is. Really, not me though. Now I'm getting very happy. I might get more coffee. Be quite frank. Yeah, I might drive to the White House get me a coffee. Show fucking where the real nuke is. Yeah, I don't mind doing that. I really don't. That's true. Okay, this is very complicated. What I have to do now. Very complicated. Yeah, kill some nigger cops, man. Kill some nigger cops. Yeah. Maria Agnelli telling me to have more coffee. Not my Maria. That's a very innocent woman. Forget about it, man. DARPA Harp saying, "Do not put this on, Harp." You know, I don't blame them, quite frankly. Really, I don't, man. Rothschild saying he'll give me $1 trillion if I read one paragraph of this song, and I don't feel like doing that, man. Right now, the entire, let's call it the military posture of the world, very fucking nervous right now, man. They don't know which way I'm gonna go. They really don't. Okay, that's enough. I got the message. Yeah. Now you're gonna fucking see, motherfuckers. Who the fuck